just as local workers have to upgrade to earn their keep, so should foreign talent.
Because if the foreign workers in Singapore are not upgradable, right, how are they going to be part of our CBF? If they cannot be part of CBF, then they are not contributing to our competitiveness.
Speaking at the NTUC Ordinary Delegates Conference, Mr. Lim made this point after unionists raised concern that cheaper foreign workers will take away jobs from Singaporeans in the push for a cheaper, better and faster economy. He said companies need to do more with the same and not the same with less.
There are 2.8 million workers in the Singapore workforce today. Now, just imagine if we are able to improve the productivity of the entire workforce by 1%. What we would have done would be to increase the capacity of the Singapore workforce by an equivalent of 28,000 workers. Now let me ask you this question, right? Because this is a question you can ask your management. If they have a wrong interpretation of CBF, meaning CBF equal to productive improvement, equal to doing the same with less, downsizing. Which country, which tripartite partners will want to work together to become cheaper, better and faster, to improve productivity, so that every 1% improvement in productivity will lead to 1% rise in unemployment rate?
Expanding on this concept, he cites the example of Nestle and Crown Beverages, which manufactures cans for Coca-Cola.
10 years ago, this factory produced 350 million cans per year with 120 workers 10 years ago. Today, 10 years later, they produce 700 million cans. So twice the output, from 350 million to 700 million. And guess how many workers they are using today? About 120. So in other words, same number of workers, but output gone up by 100% over 10 years.
Also, NTUC's Assistant Secretary General, Madam Halimah Yaakob, believes that our local workers should remain a priority in employment.
Once the economy picks up, there will be a tremendous demand for workers. And I think the message is clear to them that they cannot go on looking for more and more foreign workers. They must make use of the existing workforce that we have in order to support their needs.
And workers can hope their companies heed this call.